Hey guys, welcome back. All right, Ophiuchus, thank you for all your patience last week. It was a really busy time for me. This week could still be a little bit bumpy, but let's go ahead and see what we got here. We start out with the Temperance card. Very nice energy, Sag energy for starters. That's excellent. This to me is looking like it's it seems, oh wow, peace and calm and temperance and understanding for someone who's either going through a massive heartbreak and is really distressed, or what I wanted to say is that there's like an element of like a classical divine kind of energy coming in to soothe someone's, soul or brokenhearted energy. This looks very different. This looks like someone's being even like divinely guided to understand another person's wounding. We have a Knight of Cups and we have a Tower. This is, I'm just going to say the way I see it, okay? I see this as a character who is like, it's becoming aware. Our Ophiuchus is becoming aware that a different person outside of themselves is undergoing a pretty massive transformation. It almost seems as if Ophiuchus is being, maybe they're sending out like gentle energy of like, I know that you're sorry. I can feel that you are sorry about something. I can feel that you have emotion for me. I can feel that you're changing. I can feel that you're having that breakdown of ego. I can feel that somewhere out there, your wish, your desire, your energy is shifting. I don't know why I feel like it's Ophiuchus who can sense that this individual who might have caused them great pain is the one who's going through a transformation. And Ophiuchus is like projecting like calming and kind energy toward them. Like, deal with what you must, change the things that you need to become that better version of you. And I'm suggesting this also because you notice how this feminine is over here. And she's like, it's almost like I can hear you. It's like, how sometimes we listen when we kind of turn our head so that we can hear a sound, so it'll filter better into our ears. That's what I feel like, only in an energetic sense. I think that Ophiuchus has like their spidey senses are tingling and they go, I can hear you unhappy, but I can hear you going through transformation. I can hear you doing what you need to. Good. Make those changes. We got a Queen of Wands. So this is our Ophiuchus here. A Queen of Wands and a Nine of Coins. Ophiuchus is feeling like, I'm cheering you on. I know that you're a better person than maybe what you displayed in the past. And I know that at this point, you're sorry for the things that you did wrong. I'm single over here. I'm great. I'm not crying over you. You're crying over me. And I know that. And I also know that you wish you could undo it. There's a song that I just love. I listen to it probably about, I don't know, a couple times a month, have for years. It is Tightrope by the Yaysayers. And it starts out something about like, so you're wishing that you'd never done all the embarrassing things that you've done. And it's that kind of vibe. Great song, great band. Five of Cups again. Yeah, I can feel your regret. For me, it just floats away. I don't have any regrets, but I know that you do. But okay, great. So you're working through those. Hey, Aries, what you doing, big guy? And my little carpet shark is over here, and I think he's snoofling around, hoping that I've dropped a card on the floor. We have a Five of Pentacles, and we got the Hermit. No, baby. Leave that alone. My little work area sometimes has cards that I don't find, but he'll find them for me, that are on the floor. This is with the Page of Pentacles and the Hermit. Again, I think that Ophiuchus removed themselves, like Elvis has left the building, and they said, no, they're not. I'm not allowing them to just easily waltz back into my life. They need to go do some work on themselves. And then if they take action, Whole different thing. But I'm not waiting on them. I'm hiding out from them because they need to feel what it is like to have my absence in their life. And in the meantime, I'm ready. If there's a new love or new something out there for me, yeah, I would be open to something new. This Ophiuchus did not hang out and wallow in any sorrows in regards to them and what they were going to do or not do. Aries, what are you doing, baby? You're right under my feet, my ankles now. Okay. Ace of Swords. So I'm talking to my dog because he's not usually like under my chair with his little head over there. It's hilarious. He just wants to be close right now, which is really sweet. Ace of Swords, clarity. And that may factor in, right? This person wants to be close now. Ophiuchus knows it. Ophiuchus feels it. And Ophiuchus is still like, yeah, but I'm doing well. I'm on my own. I cut you free, cut you loose. I can feel that you're going through some big old change. Doesn't mean that I'm waiting on you, though. I don't. A Queen of Wands does not wait for anyone, right? And that's the energy that Ophiuchus is in right now. The Sun card. My life is great. It's great with or without you. It's not something that I am trying to manifest you back into my life. I mean, this Ophiuchus is very strong, very independent. Justice in the reverse. I don't need you to come back in to make things right. I made it right by moving forward. This is an Ophiuchus that does not feel as if there's anything missing in their life at all. So what is going to happen? So they are on their way back in. Ophiuchus already knew it. 8 of Cups in the reverse, 3 of Cups upright. Ophiuchus could feel their energy out there and knew that this person was trying to come back in, but Ophiuchus wasn't the one calling them in. So what is it really that's bringing them back? 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. They have got to open up. They got to get something off their chest. They can't hold back anymore. What is it really that they want to say? What is it that they got to get off their chest? Page of Cups. I'm sorry. Knight of Swords. I really am sorry, and I really rapidly would like to have a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. So they want everything to be different now. They want a do-over, and they want it now. Where is Ophiuchus at, though, at this point? I'm meaning, like, does Ophiuchus want any of that? The Fool card, they're in a whole new direction. Empress, 8 of Wands, the Lovers. Well, guess what? Ophiuchus has other options at this point. They went off in a new direction. They are owning their own life. They are communicating with someone new, possibly more than one person. The bottom line is if this character from the past shows back up in Ophiuchus's life, they're going to be a contestant, not anybody that Ophiuchus is like, oh, I'm so glad you're back. And yes, I'll give you a second chance. It's like, well, I actually have a date on Tuesday with, one person, and then I have a date on Wednesday with somebody else. I really couldn't pencil you in until maybe, next Monday. It just feels like Ophiuchus is in a different headspace, a space where they go, I get to choose what I give my energy to. Yes, I'm sitting here as an empress, and an empress chooses where they give their energy. They may be really good at communicating that also, and saying, like, you would have to kind of impress me more so than another option that I've met. I didn't wait for you to come back in and say sorry and that you want to do over. I moved on with my life. So at this point, you're not like the one who just suddenly gets a free pass back into my life. You're somebody that would actually have to, try to finagle your way back in, because I have other opportunities, other people, other lovers, other situations available to me at this point. So Ophiuchus is in a very different vibe. This is not who they used to be at all. And I do think that this character, is probably aware of that, or will be made aware of it shortly. What is their response going to be? Sorry, my puppy is telling somebody off out there right now. Knight of Earth, 3 of Fire, and the Tower sideways is not a hard pass. It's not a direct no, but it is like, well, maybe we can communicate again. And maybe down the road in the future, we'll see what happens. Ophiuchus is not really believing that this person has changed. Whatever it was, if they betrayed or broke the Ophiuchus's heart or something, it's interesting that the only person burdened by it is them, not Ophiuchus. And I think Ophiuchus is like, look, I don't know if they've changed. Time would tell. I can't tell. They are who they are. They are who they used to be. I don't know if they've changed. So I'm not stressing myself out over it at all. So interesting, because I think Ophiuchus is in a very different headspace, and their heart is not tangled up with this person. It doesn't mean that they couldn't still have some kind of interaction with this character, but they certainly have not been out seeking it, looking for it, trying to make it happen. Very different energy for Ophiuchus in this one. All right, I'm going to leave that there because this is all about choice, and it might be a rude awakening that Ophiuchus has more than one other option that is vying for their attention at this point. So, all right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. If you do enjoy my fictional storytelling, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe. Thanks again. Bye.